Hey guys, before we jump into this video, I just want to say that only 4.3% of you are subscribed, so if you really want to help the channel grow and hopefully get to 2,000 subs, make sure to click subscribe, and if you enjoy this video, make sure to like. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video we are looking at Armada Strike, and if you're wondering what we're doing here, it's a little first impressions that I've been doing for pretty much all the maps since the first season of Modern Warfare. And if you haven't checked it out already, we've already covered Nuketown that was recently added to Black Ops Cold War, and this time we're looking at Armada Strike, and this is a sick map. So if you only got a chance to play the alpha and the beta and maybe haven't played the main game yet, there is a smaller 6v6 version of this map which they have added, and it's super fun. Kinda hijacked vibes, but it does play very different from hijacked. So yeah, bring up the map real quickly so you can kind of see. We've got C, which is you spawn like opposite ends from like the flag, which is kind of weird. B, we can run straight into, it's on the same level, and there's an option to go underneath. You can also go on the submarine. There's loads going on, but I'll pretty much show you. The map is symmetrical, so this is the C spawn, really good for sniping. You can see you can come into this building, you can run around here and stuff. My FPS is lower while recording these, which is something I'll need to look into. You can see up there's a spot, down towards B is a spot, and if we look down at the C domination flag, that's like that. So that's C. We'll have a quick look to show you what goes on around here. So B, you can go underneath or you can go up. We'll come back to that in a second. So let's run over here towards B, and here's the submarine as well actually, which you can get down to, but we'll go there in a second. So this is what I mean by you can go underneath. For B, underneath, which is like a flank, you don't actually go to the objective. And then there's B itself, which is kind of like bottom of these stairs. If I come back around here, you'll see, okay, this is where this leads back up, but there's also a path on the other side, which is for a similar, like, underneath. But if we run on through, you can see, okay, there's A, and we're running up to the A spawn. So, like where I spawned, this is where you spawn at A. You'll pretty much be spawning right here. So again, there's this little inside building with pretty much the same layout, and pretty much the same layout with A as well. So if we run over here, you can see, okay, we can go underneath again, and whenever you're underneath, you can have the option to run right through again. There's no objectives over this side, or you can sprint across to get to the other side of the map, as well as going down to the submarine. So you have the rappel, which then goes into this middle section, which I'll show you in a second. But you also have the option, you can jump down, you won't die from fall damage here, or you can land in the water, which you can swim in, which is super nice to see again. Well done, Treyarch, with that. So if we rappel, just like Warzone and stuff, okay, that's me up. Now we can run over here, and then you can go up to this higher bit, which I was talking about before. You can see, okay, you can always get down there. You can run around, get a wee vantage spot on A, as you can imagine. Push up here, you're looking for the enemies up in them windows, or you can go over here, see them on the other side. Very common. And likewise for this side, you can see them there, there, and over here, as well as this middle section, which we were just referencing from down on the submarine. So there's obviously vantage points here, and this links down back to B again. So yeah, it's a pretty sick map, to be honest. I do like it. I don't know if I would call it my favorite map or not, but it is super fun. B can be chaos. If you get two teams that are playing the objective, it's actually really good. It's definitely, it's sick. It's kind of weird doing these videos now, because Treyarch's maps, in my opinion, flow and play so much better than the ones in Modern Warfare did. Which was something I was asking for. If you go back and watch, I pretty much was praying by the end of Modern Warfare that we get good maps in Cold War. Obviously this game isn't perfect, it's still got a few issues, like with Modern Warfare, they are pretty different. But yeah, if I was to give this map a rating, I would probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I really like it. It's not perfect. Some modes like hardpoint, whenever they give you a hardpoint that's down the boat, I feel like it takes the flow out of the game quite a lot. So things like that I think could be looked at. Maybe this bottom section isn't needed and it turns into like more of a 2-lane map. I'm not sure, but really good map. So yeah guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next one.